the driving video on the Boxster S 2001 in silver. This car is awesome. You zoom out to the whole dash. Yes, 3.5 zoom. It's a little bit cold, so we'll drive it gently. Exhaust sounds absolutely phenomenal. Don't know why I turned my windshield wipers on. Let me fix that. Exhaust sounds absolutely phenomenal. Love it with this exhaust as opposed to the stock one. The stock one's really quiet. This one's great. And I gotta put that there. There we go. Let's play with the radio. Radio works.
100,000 restaurants.
I drove this home one night and it drove absolutely awesome. I drove it like 200 miles. Drives superbly well. Fourth gear, just cruising at 2,500, 3,000 RPM. We're gonna take a right here. Although I do want to really get on it, I'm not going to just because it's a little bit cold. I'll give it a little bit of a rev, but nothing crazy. The gear shifts so smoothly. I love these cars. Engine sounds absolutely awesome. It's just a cruiser. Right? That sounds great, no?
Yeah.
And it's got, we're in 5th gear. We're cruising at 2,100, 2,200 RPM. And we'll take a left here. This car drives like a brand new car. It is really stiff. I'll show you guys how it turns back and forth in a second. The steering's like heavy and tight. It just feels good. No vibrations, like check that out. Drives straight. 4th gear, 5th gear. I'm just gonna drop it to 6, and we're cruising at 59 miles an hour. Drives super straight, no vibrations. Road's a little bit bumpy, windows are a little bit noisy. I'm going to close both. Turn on the AC here. Put it on cool. In 6th gear at 2,100 RPM, 2,000 RPM, just cruising. AC is now on. And AC works great. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Lovely. Yeah. Okay, good. Shifting down to 5th gear. Starting to warm up. It's not hot, but it's not cold anymore. It's been on for 10-15 minutes. Just drives awesome. That's 5th. Shifting down to 4th. Rev matching. Clutch feels amazing. I was told that the clutch and the IMS are done, but I do not have records, so I'm not providing those. On the side of that, handles great. Check that downshift. Look, pulling around this corner, just nice. So good. Shifting. Someone is going to be getting an awesome car. Drives better than 90% of the Porsches we've had. Shifting down to 3rd gear using the brakes. Brakes feel good. We'll do a little UE down here. We have a windscreen in the back. And brakes feel firm. I actually want to say these brake pads are brand new because they pick up right at the beginning of the pedal. There is a guy coming around. Oh, beautiful. And we're in 1st gear. 3,500 RPM. Shifting to 2nd. Drives great. 3rd. Feels good. Yum. Okay. Now this is a car for my little brother. He really wants a Porsche Boxster. Jetta cannot hang with us. These just drive so good for what they are. There is not a better driving sports car for 20 grand. There's nothing. Just an awesome experience, and it's not even with the top down right now. Top down is just next level fun. It's like driving a go-kart. Just the feeling just feels great. Like I would go past this guy, but we're not going to do that maneuver here. Bushing feels tight on the shifters. I'm going to say that's been replaced because the bushing is really tight. The top's been replaced too. The rear view mirror sees right through the back window. It's super clear, no fogginess. Seats feel awesome. Just overall like a 9.5 out of 10 car. It's hard to get cars that are cooler than this. And it's 95 degrees outside or 90 degrees and the cabin's as cold as it gets. Awesome drive. Someone will absolutely love this. just shifted down to fourth. We're warm now if you want to show them the dash here. Jump over there, beautiful. We'll give it a little bit of gas on the way back. We'll go the windy way. This car is fun to drive. You've been in a few Boxsters 911s. How would you say this compares?
Oh, definitely less shaky.
Yeah, it's tight,
Smoother,
right?
yeah.
There's some ones that are like, you get like all over the road, you get vibration, which happens when it's like not been serviced or like is lacking in like suspension or bushings.
I'll tell you what, I said it with one of the other ones we had before, I don't remember. You couldn't tell that you were in an early 2000 car.
Yeah, you can in this car. No, absolutely not. Exhaust sounds great.
And this exhaust sounds way better than all of them.
Yeah, sick. Okay, brakes. We're going fast, so we hit the brakes. Feels good. No vibrations. It's tight. Wow, this car is fun. I'll keep it if no one wants it. There is not a better value on the market today. Taking on left here. Down. Yum. I learned how to drive manual on a Porsche Boxster.